Welcome everyone, how's it going? Scrembo here with another video on Cardano price prediction for 23rd of December 2023. Just a couple of days left and it's over. I'm speaking about this current amazing end of the year, which means that we're going to enter into a much better situation by going into the space with the right foot. Now, Cardano is again aiming towards domination, is looking for portraying breaking the top and following the situation of the price action, just like Solana did in the past 48 hours. Before we get into the topic, it has $1.1 billion volume, which is something exciting. At the same time, Cardano is going to get above $2 and $3 billion volume at the time the next major movement appears, which means that anything that is printed above 10% increase in the past 24 hours statistics is going to represent a very strong $2 billion volume on the mark. Take a look at that, guys. I mean, we're constantly increasing the volume. It's already $77 billion volume for the past 24 hours in the space of crypto. When we're talking about a bull run, it was even $400 billion, $500 billion. This bull run we're going to go through, it's going to be above $1 trillion volume in one single day. I'm sure we're going to attack that and achieve that, as we have been fighting over the past years. I've been trading since 2014, and I've been during days out here when the volume was even $10 million. So that's it. Now we're going to get into the charts and find out more. At the same time, for those of you that are interested, we have our daily price predictions and even 100 episodes of 2024 price predictions, as well trades and all sorts of posts. We have YouTube shorts as well that you would like to see. A lot of the trades have been going around in the past and you can definitely participate in them. There is basically the done for you trading, no prior fee, only commission from the profits achieved. It's based on performance. Commission is paid by you every 7 days, and we perform like that. It's done for you trading through API trading permission. You only give us trading permission. You can read more about this right here as well. I'm going to talk about it at the end of the video, including about the coaching program, one-on-one coaching program on live with me, where I'll take you by hand and teach you how to trade for financial freedom and for having the proper weapons set for the upcoming bull market that we're dealing with. So that's it, folks. I'm going to talk about those at the end of the video. Like I said, now we need to speak about something much more important on the topic, Cardano. Daily candles out here. Is it struggling at the moment? Well, certainly it faces resistance, but this is no part of the struggle, which is a great sign that there are differences between a cryptocurrency which is struggling and it's not having capacity of continuous buying pressure, and then the ones simply that are sort of a way having a pause until they are resuming their uptrend, which is exactly the key scenario for Cardano. We're not only aiming to get out of this structure at number one extension of the Fibonacci, but we're looking for touching the encircle area, which is obviously not an easy target, sitting around $1 mark. That's a major psychological level, but we're going to get into that. And at that time, Cardano is going to get to the dollar mark. Things are going to be wild and crazy on the topic. You also have the CRSI once again reacting on the lower line of the cloud, which is acting as a support at the end of the day. So the whole picture is at the moment quite bullish for Cardano, still aiming to continue higher and higher, just like we have the case of Solana. Things that you cannot forget about is the zigzag resistance between 80 to 90 cents I've been speaking about. This is also a liquidity area, which is a strong fight going on. It is a space where we expect the bears to step around and try their movements. Bears are always going to get weaker and weaker until we get at the end of the bear market. Until we get to the end of the bull market, which is going to be late 2025. At the end of the year 2025, so there is still room around that. What's going to happen in 2024 and 2025 is the higher we go, the weaker and the weaker their bears are going to be in terms of futures trading, as people lose confidence into sort of a way shorting the market, lose confidence into positioning themselves against such powerful energy of a bull cycle. It is not possible to deal with that in a very rational way, from my opinion, at all, considering that you can basically expose yourself to some small profits, but the risks you are paying by considering yourself against the market is much bigger than the little money that is being made with those kind of shorts at those times. Scalping is different, something that I'm opening up right now, and I'm speculating by selling it in 30 minutes. That's a day trade scalp, that's dumping on the markets, and it's possible to make great money with that as an active day trader. For sure, you can make 200, 300% on that as an active trader. Now, we're not speaking about that. We're actually speaking about someone that is positioning in shorts and stay into that for months. It's not going to work out, folks, which means that more and more people will get into the longing side as we are going higher and higher, clearing basically the order books. It's quite interesting that till you're not going to cross the all-time high, there is no really danger about major shorts that are prolonged and having the ability to dump 50, 60, 70%, right? So it's no danger of such at the moment. This is the case scenario with Cardano, guys. It's still sitting at the moment in a paused effect right here around 60 cents, and it's having the clear ability as it's getting sustained by 20 days moving average, including the golden pocket. And it's finding no big selling pressure. This is another sign. When one energy is missing delivering, it actually means the opposite. That is under in a good shape, right? So every single message right here translated into space. In other words, the market is continuously communicating with us. We need to understand the language of the market, which is something that I'm teaching to people in the coaching program. By the way, that's all around Cardano. I'm going forward speaking about the coaching just for a minute, and then it's over with the video. Now, it's simple. Market speaks to you. You need to understand the language of it. If you understand the language of it, you know how to react. This is how it works. Reactions must be based on certain concepts that are successful, that are verified, that are correct. Those concepts are making the money at the end of the day. Now, if you don't know what does it speaks to you, you don't know what to sort of a way consider, what to react, how to react, and all these things are going to be totally missed if there is no intense and comprehensive knowledge around the space. This is a one-on-one coaching with me where I am taking you by hand and teaching you live on how to trade. You can read more about the page, you can find out more and qualify for a free conversation with me of 15 minutes where we can discuss. As well, we have the Done For You trading. You can check around that. All the links are in the description area and comments area for anything, guys. Have a good time, folks. Like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll talk to you soon.